have busy schedules. Lots going on today, obviously, with the incentives and everything that was just announced. So I know we've got some exciting things happening, but we are so pumped to get this program going. My name is Angel Holmes. Welcome, everybody. It's super exciting. So we have a group in Zaya. I can even mute you real quick. That might be helpful. I'll mute you. We have a group in Zaya that comes together and shares resources once you hit executive. And there was a group of us that were sharing resources and really connected and said, hey, let's do something fun together with all of our teams and really help our teams hit advancements that they want to do. And director is just one of those significant ones for everyone in their business. I don't know what it is about it. It definitely takes a little effort to get there, but once you get there, it's just, I feel like it's just, kind of takes off from there, which is really, really exciting. I think that happened with my business, and I've seen it over and over again with other people. So I'm sure the other team leaders on here will agree with that. But we're pumped, and I will just say this right off the bat that every single one of you have what it takes to become a director. And our goal is to get you there. So we want to make this program fun. We want to make it engaging. We want to definitely get you all the tools you need. So at any time, let us know any questions you have. Let us know any ideas you have. Let us know what you need. We are here for you. So that is number one, but you have what it takes. So believe in it and it will happen. I tell people to put a sticky note on their computer or somewhere in front of them that says, I am a director. That way they know right away, they have it in front of them. They go ahead and act like a director. They have the confidence in what it takes to become a director. And we're going to share so much with you about that. So do that. That's number one. But again, I'm Angel Holmes. I am based in Charleston, South Carolina. My team is Team Zaya Angels, hence my name. And they're a bunch of angels. They're amazing. There's a large group of them part of this program. Y'all, and our team just hit Zaya Executive yesterday officially. So I'm super pumped about that. It's a really exciting thing. And all of them worked really hard this past month. So it was great. And I've been with Zaya. I joined actually in December 2019. The starter kit, I don't know if any of you were around. The starter kit was $195 because they didn't have the gift card. And I was like, this is a no-brainer. So I got it for the discount and quickly realized how popular the clothes were from everybody who stopped me in the streets. And then it just took off from there. So that's a little bit about me, but I'm going to have everybody else that's leading this group introduce themselves. Casey, I'll start with you, girl. You go next.
Hey guys, I'm so excited to have you all here. My name is Casey Hofler and I am in Houston, Texas. I am an executive with Zaya. I've been selling Zaya for about almost 3 years, and it kind of started off for me just something for fun, just a little side money. And then I started kind of growing a team. Once I had 10 people where I could do a top 10, I was like, all right, I'm going to, name my team now. And so I have my Luminous ladies repping it. I love my team so much. And so excited to have you guys on here participating. So yeah, once you hit director, it's kind of a game changer right off that. You kind of start building that confidence to learn how to lead your team. And it's just a really big deal in Zaya. So I'm super excited. Thank you, Angel, for helping me put this together, and all the leaders here that we just want to share our knowledge. We want to help you guys hit director and what it takes. So.
Unmute. Awesome. Mo, how about you, girl? You want to go next?
Hi, everybody. My little girl's dabbling in the background. Hopefully it's not too loud. My name is Mo Trina. I live in Golden, Colorado. I've been selling Zaya for a little bit over 2.5 years. And I joined initially just because I saw a girl with a cute pair of leggings at the gym, and I asked her what they were, and she told me they were Zaya. So about Zaya, I just wanted the discount because I was addicted to leggings, and it's really all I wear other than scrubs. So I joined, and then kind of same thing, Angel, people were asking about my clothes, and Casey, same thing. I started to like have people join my team, and I was like, okay, this can really turn into something. This is really fun. So it's just grown from there. And like you said, Casey, I'm just really excited to help people. My team hit director because it's such a big deal and it's so much fun, and I feel like it really takes off once you hit director. So I'm so excited about this group, and thank you, Angel and Casey, for putting all this work into the group. I hope you guys could all hear that.
We could. You're breaking up a little bit, but I think everyone heard you. So glad to have you, girl. Now let's go to Tiffany. Tiffany, you're here somewhere, right? Yep, there you are.
All right, hi guys. I'm Tiffany Lippold. I'm from Wichita, Kansas, and I am an executive with Zaya. And thank you, Angel, and all the other leaders for putting this together, because I think this is it. Like what you guys said, hitting director is like, it's life-changing. It can be life-changing. So I'm really excited for you guys to just be part of that. So I am a boy mom and a PE teacher. And so, and I've always loved fitness. So when I found Zaya, it was a no-brainer, just because it's my work clothes as well, and just my clothes for all things. So I'm really excited to just be here and help you guys through this process, and excited to see where it takes you guys. Oh, yay, Sarah.
Awesome. And Tracy, you go, girl.
Hello, everyone. My name is Tracy Mannion. I also am an executive with Zaya. I joined in June of 2019, so just under 2.5 years. I have a fly in my face. I am a full-time police officer. That's my actual real job. Well, I don't want to say real job, but my full-time job. And I've been doing that for 25 years. And Zaya to me was one of those things where my dad had just passed away, and I had a lot of debt, and I needed something specifically for me. And when it kind of approached, and I work out all the time, all the things, but I didn't love leggings. They just weren't my jam, because I always felt like they never fit me right. So I actually joined Zaya without a single piece in my house. I just said, you know what, I'm going to do this for me. Worst case scenario, I'm going to have some great clothes. Best case scenario, maybe I'll make some money. And it has done wonders for me in terms of mindset, community, and just the business itself. And hitting director goal wise is really the first building block and step to seeing your business take off. And it can really be life-changing, and not just the money part, which is true, but also really for the mindset piece, that you are a good leader, that you are somebody people look to for help and guidance. And it really is good for your mind and to pull you out of some negativity. My job is very negative, and this brings some positivity to my life that I wouldn't trade for all the money in the world. So that's just me in a nutshell.
I love it. What a great story. I didn't know all that. So thank you for sharing. Is Lee, I don't know if Lee's on the call. I think she had something going on, but Lee Ross, some of you are probably with Lee. She is also going to be part of this group. So you will get to know her and her fabulous team and everything about Lee when she's doing her training. I also want to mention, if you guys have any questions, or if you want to share who you are, you definitely can write it in the chat. I love Tiffany's little boy mom comment. I'm a boy mom. So I know several of us are, which is really fun. So, or a girl mom, we got them all, right? Okay, how this program will work. This is really fun. The best thing about this is we know we're all busy. I see so many mamas in the house feeding their kids, holding their kids, driving around, whatever. This program is designed for you to be able to do it whenever you can during the week. So we will, the leaders will go live twice a week at a certain time on a topic. And we did post the schedule on the Facebook page. You can kind of take it. Well, we didn't post the schedule. We posted the outline of what we're going to be talking about each week on the Facebook page. You can take this, and then Casey will be posting our schedules for that week, so you know in advance of when we'll be live. But don't fret if you are working or cannot be there for the actual call. You just need to watch it at some point during the week. So that's just one of the requirements for the program. You take the time to watch whatever the training is that week. And if you're live, you'll just post live, I'm here, or you'll post replay. So that's step number one. And then number two is something Casey will talk about. It's our accountability worksheet tracker. You want to do that now, Casey, or me keep? Okay.
Yeah, I can do that now. Okay, so I made a little tracker sheet that you will have to turn in to qualify for prizes, which Angel will maybe hint a little bit about prizes, but at least we'll be posting the prizes throughout. But basically on the accountability sheet, and I'll post it on our group, we have the numbers here on kind of how to track what to look for when you're hitting director. There's lots of numbers you kind of have to look at, like your personal volume has to be 500, lifetime PV 10,000, first level volume 2,000, group volume 10,000. And this week, Angel will be going over about the numbers and everything like that. But yeah, basically each week we have 4 things you have to fill out. If you complete those action steps, you will be entered to win that weekly prize for that week. Which it'll change each week what the weekly prize is. So the 4 action steps are 10 dream team reach out. So it's you're committing to messaging 10 people on your dream team that week. And we'll also go over how to find people in your dream team that will be on a live video. Another action step is to commit to 3 parties per team. So even if you don't have a big team, if you just want to commit to yourself to 3 parties a week, or if you have 2 people on your team, just make sure you're communicating, or if you have 3 people on your team, like 1 party a week. So 3 parties per week per team, and then 2,500 group volume. So we have it, so the 10,000 group volume, it's divided into 4. So each week, if you hit that 2,500 group volume, that's guiding you to the steps to get there. And then also the last action step is that you watch the 2 training videos. So we're going to go live twice. So just make sure that you actually watched the video. And then at the end of it all, there'll be a big prize if you do hit director. But this is just to kind of guide you through hitting those weekly prizes. You'll turn it in the comment thread. And also on the bottom here, these are just kind of optional trackers if you want to pay attention to how your group volume is going. And then also the 3x4 tracker, when a lot of us were doing the power hour, it helped me a lot to have this little tracker here to pay attention to all the reps I'm signing. The 3x4 is something I go for regardless of promos going on. And this is just an optional tracker. A lot of successful reps go for the 3x4, and we'll be talking about that in a live video as well. But I think that's pretty much it for this.
So in the deal with this worksheet, it's an accountability tracker. So you don't have to hit all of these things, and you might not hit them all that week. That's totally fine. You just have to fill it out. So let us know that you have, you'll submit it. And if you've accomplished it, you'll be entered to win the main big prize of the week. Everybody though will get entered to win stuff. So y'all all have chances to win stuff because we want to give you lots of fun stuff. But this will just keep you on track, because having 3 parties, which I'll talk about more tomorrow in my live call, will help you get the numbers you need as a team. But you might have all your parties in 1 week or in 2 weeks or whatever. That's totally fine. So just know that if you don't make that number, keep it in mind. It'll just make you have to do more maybe the next week if you are short on parties. And I will say, Zaya is making it really easy for us to book parties this month and to have people on our team with those incentives. I know a lot of us still don't really know all the breakdown, but basically that kit that we had, whatever it was a month ago, that had bonus item, they're doing that for us all month, which is incredible. So we have a bonus item kit available for anybody who wants to join. Then in the next 10 days, anybody who books a party, they get their double rewards depending on what level they are, which is amazing. And they get a special prize. So I've told everybody on my team, go and book as many parties as you can right now, especially this week and the first 10 days. That way these hostesses can really get a lot of good stuff. And if they get to like level 2 or 3, that's a lot of money to use towards a starter kit, and they get a bonus item in the starter kit. So why wouldn't you get your starter kit, right? So this is just, I mean, I've not seen anything like, I think this is amazing. I know it's a lot of parts and pieces to it, but that's really exciting. So that's just so you know, that's some good stuff. And I think that's really it for how it will work. Is there anything I'm forgetting? Any of the leaders that we want to mention as far as how it will work? I don't
I
think
think
so.
you pretty much covered it all. Yeah, we did the prizes and this and.
Oh, and I will, you will need to put your, like I said, well, if you, to get to each week, you need to do those items, those 3 items, which is watching the videos and posting this, and we'll have a special post. It's going to be due Monday, 10 a.m. Pacific time. I think we'll do 10 a.m. Pacific time for all the people to give you all enough time. We'll send reminders, but you just need to post that the following Monday in order to keep on going in the program. Okay. So this is a benefit for you to be part of it. And we want to just keep you guys on track for it. The page is ours to really engage with. So please, make it your own. Please, we're going to be sharing a lot of good resources on our Facebook page. Definitely try to check it throughout the week. When you have a time in your schedule to look through Facebook, make sure you can find it easily, bookmark it, whatever you need to do. And if you have anything you want to share, if there's anything great, we want y'all to do shout outs. If you hit a big milestone, if you are already advancing, whatever is going on, if you're adding reps, please do that. This is really, I don't know how many of you did Chrissy Tager's the Gold Digger page she did this last couple months. It was so exciting to see everyone posting their wins, sharing their things, all their good ideas. I got so many good ideas from that page. So that's what we want this program to be like, just with a little bit more information specifically to get you to director. So with that being said, we want to keep it short and sweet today. Is there any questions that anybody has?
Will be one more Zoom call at the end of to pick the prizes, the winners.
Yes. Any questions on the incentives as I just announced? I know people on my team were like, the tracker sheet will be posted on the Facebook page in just a few minutes, in a little bit. We'll get it up there tonight so you guys can download it.
I do want to say one quick thing, you guys, just as a little pep talk. I know it can be overwhelming when some of those numbers are thrown out there. I know it can be like, there's no way. Don't start thinking there's no way you can hit it. You really have to start thinking about ways to break it down in bite-sized pieces, to really look at it strategically. Don't defeat yourself before you get started. And if you don't hit a certain goal, whether it's 3 parties or a certain P, the 2,500, do not stop working. Pick yourself up and start the next day. The really biggest important part is consistency, and consistency compounds in this business. And if you continue to stay consistent in what you're doing in your goals without like a hustle mentality and just being yourself, if you say the word shit, on a daily basis, then use that language. Sorry, my dog's barking. Use that language for the people that you're connecting with, because it's authentic, it's real, it's who you are. If you're in the background with your dog barking, you want to go punch him when you're talking to people, then you do the same thing as well. It's just, it is what people will connect to. It is your authenticity. It's what is going to draw people to you. And that's the thing that is going to help you build your team.
I love that. And thank you so much for sharing that. I totally agree. Like I said, all of you have this. And if you go ahead in your mind and say, I am a director, go ahead and treat yourself as a director. You will hit it. I promise. And we are trying to break it down tomorrow when I'm going to be doing my talk on how to break it down in the numbers to make it manageable. And also this is a team advancement. It is so much, even if you have one person on your team, you can get together and really work as a group and a unit and make this happen. I just had that on my team. One of the girls just hit director, and she and another girl on her team really worked as one. They did incentives together. They just did a bunch of fun stuff and really, helped each other out, which was great. They were good friends from high school, so it worked out really well. And also, there was something else I was going to say. Now I forget. Oh, a lot can happen in a few days. So don't give up. I always tell everybody on my team, the worst thing you could do is giving up, because then you'll never have it happen, right? So just, even if you get down to the wire, guys, we're going to pull together, help each other out, answer any questions, and get us there, because we want every single one of you guys who are part of this to earn it. Now, somebody asked about requalifying for director. Absolutely. If you have been a director and you've not been hitting director, but you do hit this month, you will absolutely be entered to win the grand prize and prizes. Yes. Anything else? That was good, Tracy.
So I think that we should have everybody say, I am a director on whenever you count down, since that's kind of like setting the tone.
Yeah. You gonna do that now? Everybody unmute themselves. We'll do 5, 4, 3. Y'all, I'm reading Mel Robbins' 5, 4, 3 or 5-second rule. I love that book. If you haven't read it, it's so good. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do countdown, and then we'll say I'm a director. All right. Unmute everybody. We're doing really loud. I'm gonna tape this. This is so cool.
That's what I was doing. I was like, I'm gonna tape this right now.
All right. Everybody unmute. I'm unmuting you. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Director.
Love it. Even the babies are seeing it with you. All right. Well, we'll see y'all this week. I'm doing my training just so you have it. We'll announce that at 2:00 tomorrow, right? 2:00 Eastern time tomorrow.
I'll post the schedule and I'll post this accountability tracker right now.
And make sure to look at what time zones, because I'm Eastern time, so I mention
I
Eastern
know.
time all the time. It's going to be a little confusing.
The time zones.
We'll try to be back. We'll have it clear, and we'll put the Zoom call, or we'll be live on Facebook. All right, guys. I'll have a great one. Let's get there. I'm super excited. Nice to meet you and see you all.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.